Welcome to This Week in Wimberley. I'm Chris Doelle. I will be joined shortly by Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. This is a show where we talk about what's going on in and around the Wimberley Valley, all the fun stuff. We will get to that in just a moment, but first, quick message from some people who made this show possible. Clean Tanks is a local, family-owned, full-service rainwater collection tank and well collection tank cleaning company based right here in Wimberley, Texas, but serving the entire Texas Hill Country. They service tanks from 1,000 gallons up to 200,000 gallons. They designed and built a wet vacuum system that removes all the dirt and sediment from inside the tank, all with very little water loss. As always, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. You can call Clean Tanks at 512-806-3322. You spent a lot of money on this water collection system. Make sure your tank is a clean tank. All right, everybody join me in welcoming Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. How you doing, man?
Oh, great. The weather's been beautiful. There's actually been parking spaces on the square. And it really, it's been wonderful. It really has. Weather has just been gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm loving it, every bit of it. And hopefully it'll stay this way for a little while.
Yeah, probably, it's only February, so there's another big freeze coming.
Right.
Know this.
Right.
So you just got to enjoy it while you can.
Yeah. I'm right now. I still have the well wrapped. I'm just going to leave it until it's officially over.
Yeah, officially March. And even then you have to worry.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of what should I say? I guess change in restaurants. The Supper Club closed. But then Hildy's is moving in, and I guess they're going to abandon their new place on Winter's Mill.
Wow.
And so they want to, I guess it was the parking situation and how they built it. You can hardly get in,
Yeah,
but
it's difficult.
They're now going to be on the square, and it's going to be called Hildy's on the Square.
Awesome.
So one thing I noticed in the news that I had to put in here, if you paid your property taxes early in Hays County, you better check on that, because there are some mistakes and there's tax errors, and the impact is on anybody that paid online but paid early. So just check that out. It's a warning. Hey, you might want to check into that.
Yeah.
Already the town is getting ready for the eclipse.
Yep.
Already we're saying, hey, you can still use the same glasses from last fall, and like I said, they're expecting 50,000 plus here, because we were right on the path. We're right on the path, So that's something to look forward to. Always keep it in the back of your mind. And especially since we're going on stuff in the future, registration for summer camps began February 1st. So if you're planning on starting your kid in a summer camp, I know that the Blue Hole and the parks fills up rather fast, for crafts and everything. So, you can go to the City of Wimberley Parks and Recreation, and that's where you get your main ones, which are, pretty cool. You get to be a Blue Hole, So, So look at that. The Wimberley Parks and Recreation Department is also hosting a Valentine's Day Gala at Community Center from 7 to 10 on Valentine's Day. You have to be 18 and older. Enjoy music by 5 o'clock somewhere. A catered dinner by Railroad Barbecue, and all the magic possible. So the dance is a BYOB event, but ice will be available. Tickets are $40 per person and available by visiting WimberleyParksandRec.com/special events. And this is a really good note. Blue Hole Elementary, our newest one, They needed a library for Jonna Beth Dennis. And Jonna Beth was, she had fought cancer over and over, but she was the most loved teacher, I believe, in the whole Wimberley school system. I was honored to be with her. We were both in physical training about 10 years ago, and we became pretty good friends, just talking about school and that type of stuff, and working our ailments out. And the whole city honored her. I was right. We wrote an article, and everybody wore pink and all that. So yeah, they're naming a library after her, and that it makes me feel proud, but somewhat, it's bittersweet.
Yeah,
she was a really fine lady, Don't forget, VFW Bingo, Friday night. Doors open at 6. Early bird games at 7. Regular games start at 8. It's for more information, call 512-847-6641 for more info. Other events. Nonpartisan League of Women Voters of Hays County is hosting a wine tasting event at the Wimberley Community Center February 2nd from 6 to 8 p.m. Tickets are $40 per person. And I think tickets will be available at the door. So if you want to do that tomorrow night. The Knights of Columbus are presenting their annual Mardi Gras Casino Night at the St. Mary's Parish Activity Center, gaming, dinner, and all that. And tickets are limited to pre-event tickets, no tickets at the door. To buy tickets online, you have to go to kc.4th3109.com. Okay, so it's going to read. So it's going to read kc4th3109.com. But the number 4 is in there. So
yeah.
On February 4th, Blanco Brew will host a fundraiser for King Fee from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a car show, live music by the Island Texas Band, food, a silent auction, and a donation station ready to accept support for the business that burned last week. So I'll talk a little bit more about that in nonprofits. And I think we split today between the Knights of Columbus and all the – really, there's going to be a lot of activity going on about the whole King Fee, just raising. Yeah. Really, the money is raised for really the employees, so they can get paid,
Right.
So the Car Fee in Cars will be held this Sunday, and really there's like over 200 cars there. So really, in fact, I texted my brother-in-law. He's a car nut, and I said, hey, if you're gonna go, you got to go this weekend because boy, it's going to be hot, Yeah. So it's time for the bands. Friday, February 2nd, 10:15 a.m., Brittany Shane at the KWVH patio. 10 p.m., karaoke live at Savages. Saturday, 10 a.m., Guitarista Kelly at the Wimberley Inn and Bar. 12 p.m., Callaway Rich at Rough House. 3 p.m., Finger Pistol at Mercer Street. 6 p.m., Guitarista Kelly at Corazon de Mexico. 10 p.m., karaoke live at Savages. Sunday, Stanley Albert, Guitarra at Dos Olivos. 3 p.m., Tumbleweed Hill at Mercer Street. Monday, February 5th, 10:15 a.m., Bear Ryan at KWVH patio. 6 p.m., River Mountain Green at Savage. And 6 p.m., open mic at Middleton. Tuesday, 10 a.m., 10:15, Johnny Falstaff at the KWVH patio. 7 p.m., karaoke live at Savages. Wednesday, 10:15 a.m., Kimmy Rose at the KWVH patio, and 6:30, Song Circle at Savages. Okay, we get to the bands, and this is Headlight Blind, and if you like hard rock, which I do, I really like this song. It's called "Love Is Strange," and it's by Mark Coyle and Tom Kundrat. Lyrically, it's about the confusion of love. It may take you down a dark place, shows us beautiful things, but most important, we always need some type of love in our lives. Love's a strange thing. So, here we go.
What took me so long to finally figure out my buds and your bees were heading down south. I left for the city in search of a dream. I found myself cornered on a dead-end street. Love's a strange thing.
As usual, very high energy. I love that. I love that one.
Okay, so we get to nonprofits, and like I said before, King Feed benefit is this Sunday, and it's at King Feed, Brookshire Brothers, whatever you want to call it. And really, they have food because they had the farmers market there, but they also have a lot of people cooking this stuff, especially this weekend. All this to help out all the employees of King Feed. And really, this community does stuff like that. Because I was thinking, what if we were in San Marcos? Who would care? It's like, hey, it's a corporation. We don't care. But in Wimberley, these are our friends. You see them every day by first name. So living in Wimberley is an honor. It really, really is. And speaking of honor, KSC is going to honor the first responders. And what they do is they go to the Constable Station Precinct 3 office, and they have a banquet for over 100 people. Everybody, first responders. Of course, fire department, anybody else is invited. So that's going on. But the KSC also, they have that Mardi Gras thing going on. But they also have the fish fry, and that's starting in 2 weeks. And that is the 16th, I believe. Yes, it's the 16th. And everybody in town, the big thing they want to know is, when's it going to start again? So, of course, that's running until April, Easter. But, you get fried catfish, you get the coleslaw, you get, hush puppies. You get fixing beans, and really it's unlimited. If you go there, you can order to go, and that's I think it's $12. And in fact, this year they are charging half price for anybody under 11, so it's only $6. Where they used to charge full price. And there's some little kid can eat a lot. And really, it really is, the whole community gathers for it. So, a lot of stuff this weekend going on, the KSC Casino Night and the Brookshire Brothers, not Brookshire Brothers, but really Blanco Brew, Coffee, Cars, and the King Feed benefit. Hey, it looks like a good time this weekend.
Great time to visit, right?
Yeah, great time to visit. It really, and like I said, if you show up early, you'll get a parking space, which is really rare.
Exactly. Well, cool, Gary. Thanks so much for all the information.
All right, and we'll talk to you next week. You take care, Chris.
Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com.
As always, I want to thank Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city, and tell us about it on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out.